Wow. Whatever is in here, it is solid. Look at that. There's nothing. Oh, man. Whatever we did, it did nothing. Wow. You might be my new mascot, I think. So if you're like me, you want to know how fast that thing was going and the magnet hit it. We can do that. We can calculate it using a little bit of math. We know that the camera's recording at 1/8 speed, so I'm going to count the number of frames between when the magnet strikes it and when it leaves the screen. So here to here, that was actually about 8 frames. I got those slowed down on the video here. 30 frames a second is 0.03 seconds per frame, which conveniently works out to 0.03 seconds. It traveled about 12 centimeters, so that's 3.6 meters per second, or 13 kilometers an hour. Yeah, I'd say 13 kilometers an hour is pretty good for a piece of Kinder toy. You know, I think we can do better. So remember this thing that more or less stopped the magnet in its tracks before? Well, we're going to run it back through, and it turns out it was not nearly as strong as we thought. Okay, that was the end of that one. So I think my favorite part about this one is how it looks like it's trying to run away, but it obviously didn't get very far. The impressive thing about this, though, is the density of the plastic. Now, the bottom obviously got destroyed, but the top, it survived pretty well through all this. So it turns out if you smash open enough Kinder Toys, you start to get duplications. This one's just a palette swap, but it was way stronger. For some reason, this one lived through not 1, not 2, but 3 smashes. Strangely enough, it failed in exactly the same way as the first one, the head fell. I'm going to try to glue that one back together, I think. So that took a lot longer than I wanted to, and I'm really hoping that this release schedule isn't going to be quite so long between videos. However, that being said, I've already started working on some of the research to do the next few videos. So it's not just me showing up in the lab and spending 20 hours over a weekend building something. The next couple big video groups are definitely a lot more involved. One of them, and I can point to this, which is a piece of it, it took about 400 finite element simulations. I don't exactly know the entire number because I'm trying to calculate something before I get into building it. It also took me learning how to bend this very fancy plastic that I picked up, and that was a little bit more challenging than I thought until I realized that I was going about it completely wrong, and I think I've got it all sorted out now. But that was a little bit more work than I wanted. The other one is I have some parts. I want to put them together in a way that they were not meant to be put together, and I think that I just have to finish my calibrations and possibly talk to the manufacturer of these parts because they're not doing the thing they're supposed to do. Long story short, I am still working on things. I do want to get some videos put out and put together. I have not forgotten about this channel and definitely still working on stuff, but it's going to be a little while until I get those next ones, although hopefully not as long as it's taken me to get this one out. I'm also aware that the beginning of the video showed a few Kinders that I did not blow up. That was because a kid found them in the house and ate them all. So I was unable to smash the ones because they did not exist anymore. In the meantime, thank everybody for your support, and if this is your first time here, like, subscribe, tell your friends. This is something I want to keep going. It all dovetails into bigger and bigger things, and thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video.